Oh! What a super kick!
Right now, AC Mackey's looking for his move. And he hit it. This thing is over. Wow, what? And that's over.
Austin Theory wins.
Theory.
You will be seeing this guy on cable TV extremely soon, man. This guy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, and welcome to SOM Live. Corky McCorkle here, alongside the loaded gun, Chad Bartlett. We are SOM. Come get some. Chad Bartlett, how excited are you
Hey,
for tomorrow
shut your
night
mouth!
and the Spoiler Classic going down in Johnson City?
Look, we're taking over. SOM is taking over the world. We're bringing in Joey Ryan. We're putting on the Spoiler Classic. We're ripping the roof off the place. You know what to expect when you come to an SOM show. You're going to be seeing all of our superstars there, tearing it down like we always do.
We sure hope to see each and every one of you there tomorrow in Johnson City at the Carver Rec Center. And thank you to everyone who joined us at the Rich Valley Fair this past week in Virginia. But we've got a whole bunch of programs still coming up for you today.
That's
a
right.
Special interview with the former SOM heavyweight champion, Mook, the BTSG, as well as a look back at highlights from their classic encounter between him and Sick Rick Matrix, as well as we're going to be getting interviews with all the competitors taking place in that Spoiler Classic elimination match that's going down tomorrow night, as well as you mentioned, we've got Joey Ryan in the house for the Spoiler Classic. It's just been announced. His opponent is going to be Draco, the Archangel, tomorrow night. We'll be PTSG, thank you for joining us for this special interview today. And the day finally came. You know, I or many of the fans here at SOM didn't think we'd ever see the day that you would lose that belt. I mean, you held it for a year here at SOM Live.
Corky, you're right. I held the belt proudly and fought advocately for this belt. You know, the thing is I am fired up because I, like the fans, did not expect to lose my coveted title. And I don't care what I gotta do or who I've gotta go through. But Sick Rick, you shall feel the wrath. Because at this moment, I'm tired. I'm tired of all the craziness. I'm tired of all the foolishness. I'm taking it straight to the streets, boy. And I've already done this with you once before. I've done it to you another time. And I will do it to you a third, and that is beat you in the middle of this ring. 1, 2, 3!
Well, now, you've been being handed out several fines here lately by the network executive, G. Frederick Vanderford.
You know,
Screw that guy. That guy sucks.
you know, that glitter-faced twerp. What is that word? Twerp. There we go. That glitter-faced twerp needs to stay in his place. You know, I heard that he was from the network. The thing about it is everybody knows that the people from the network are the man, and the man is trying to hold us down.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
What's going on here? Dr. Joe Briggs, Prince Malik, what's going on? We're trying to have an interview with the BTSG.
You come out here talking about your business for the School of Morton Heavyweight Championship. Well, let me tell you something that you don't know, that all these idiots don't know, and it's this. I have been waiting for a reason for 8 years to make somebody like you my business. You were the School of Morton Heavyweight Champion, right? You were the man, right? You lost that title, right? Well, guess what? That means I've been overlooked, underpaid, and took a back seat to people like you for far too long. And if I beat you here tonight, if I beat you in front of all these idiots, that means I have won A for the School of Morton Heavyweight Championship. And finally, unlike the past, somebody like you is going to be wiped off on my boot. So I'm giving you a challenge right now, Mr. BTSG. Do you accept it?
Boy, you in this funny ass little doctor suit, you picked the wrong day, cuz I'm gonna rock your world. You will regret the day that you stepped up to the BTSG. And that's a word to your mother.
Oh, we've got an impressive match here now.
Go!
Right off. BTSG and
Here
Joe
they go!
Briggs. Wow, clobbering away.
Oh no, I don't think so.
BTSG.
Oh!
It's a huge German suplex. Wow, what action. Dr. Joe Briggs, the Doctor of Destruction, stomping away on BTSG now, and a blatant choke.
Oh my God!
Well, Dr. Briggs whips over BTSG with a handful of those braids, and now mounted position punches.
Oh,
And wait a minute, BTSG turning it
BTSG on
around.
top.
Wow, is this a wrestling match anymore?
No,
Even
this
at
is a
point?
fight, Corky. You don't
What a
recognize it
brawl
because you've
we
never
are
been in
witnessing
one.
here. All right, now the referee
calling
is
it.
calling this thing off.
Let them fight, you idiot!
Oh, BTSG! Those educated martial arts kicks.
Oh, wait a minute! You know that.
You're not listening. We tried to tell you certain things are not going to work around here anymore. So, here's your fine.
For what?
This isn't the first fine that he's given BTSG.
I mean,
Hit him where it hurts. The child support.
oh,
No more child support this month, I guess, huh?
wow.
He is not the daddy.
Well, folks, right now, Spaceman Jones.
Words, McCorkle. Lawsuit.
You hear it from Mancha Garrett. He's talking about a lawsuit against.
I mean, that's
Mook.
that was
Wait a
assault.
minute now.
You deserve it.
G. Frederick not done. He's back on his feet and.
You deserve it.
Well, this is it. You didn't look both ways before you crossed that line. This is it. This is it. You're going to pay 1,000,000 times over. You should have paid that fine. You should have paid that fine. You should have paid that fine. You made a mistake. You're green, you're stupid, and you're going to learn it. It's real soon. Real soon.
Hey, the courage of that network executive to be able to talk after getting kicked in the jaw like that.
Gone completely bananas. This thing is totally off the rails here today. Well, folks,
He stands up for what he believes in, Corky, and a lot of people don't like it, but the courage it took to stand up off that canvas and speak to these people after getting kicked in the face, I have a lot of respect for that man right there.
I don't know if he's earned mine yet. Well, nonetheless, Spaceman Jones standing by right now with comments from some of the competitors going to be competing tomorrow in that Spoiler Classic event.
You know, in life sometimes the measure of a man is not how many times you get knocked down, but it's about how many times you get back up and you seize the moment. I told everybody
For the last 6 months I've been here in SOM. I'm gonna burst that bubble you've been living in. Because it's Sick Rick Matrix nationwide. And I've made my new mark here in the South. Make no mistake about it, brother. I've never had a better professional wrestling match than I had with you these last 3 months. But sometimes your luck runs out and it's my time now. That wheel has done come around and it's my time, Sick Rick's time. It's the SOM, it's the #1 professional wrestling independent promotion going today. And I don't care who they bring in. You want to bring some guys in from these other top promotions? Go right ahead. I dare you to get in the ring with these guys from SOM. And I dare you to get in the ring with Sick Rick, 6'3", 285 pounds of I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm Hoot. And I'm Punky. And you're watching SOM Live.
Spaceman here for SOM Live, and I'm standing here with this young man, Jason Blythe, ahead of the Spoiler Classic. Now, you've been doing a lot of improvement over the past few months, Jason Blythe. What do you have to say about your chance at the Spoiler Classic for the East Tennessee title?
I want to say that I earned it by doing things my way. I don't have to copy anybody else on to do anything that they want me to do. I did it my way. And these boys are going to realize that when they step in there with me, that they're each going to become a maggot-filled corpse that will be a step in stone into my ascendancy.
Well, there you have it, some strong words from Jason Blythe, who has been improving steadily. Y'all make sure that y'all keep it locked and watch this young man August 4th at the Johnson City Carver Rec Center for the Spoiler Classic. This is Spaceman for SOM Live. Back to you, Corky. Brian Rivers ahead of the Spoiler Classic.
The Spoiler Classic. What a prestigious tournament that it is. The history, the lineage, everything that the Spoiler accomplished. It all boils down right here at the SOM. I am going into that tournament not only to participate and not only to hurt 3 other individuals, but to win. Because I will come out with my hand raised, and I am going to go right after that East Tennessee heavyweight title. Jerry Sampson, I've heard Jerry Sampson run his mouth time and time again. I've told everybody I'm sick to death of Jerry Sampson. His ruin is my ultimate goal. My championship reign will happen, and I will crush Jerry Sampson in the process. Jerry Sampson, your career is over. You just don't even know it yet.
Well, there you have it. Strong words from Brian Rivers going into the Spoiler Classic. Y'all make sure that y'all keep it locked right here on SOM Live. Spaceman, out. Man, with SOM Live, standing here with the new East Tennessee Tag Team Champions. Once again, the Dooley cousins, man. Y'all did it again under insurmountable odds.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Spaceman, it has been a long time coming being able to get these here belts right here. I'll tell you, I think this might be the most expensive garment I've ever been able to add to my
your wardrobe?
Yeah, that's what I have. I have one of those. But I tell you, we've had to go through just about every single other tag team and then some to be able to get these. I tell you, now that we're back in good graces with the family again, we got ourselves a good inheritance coming to us, as we've already talked about.
Kicked out of the wheel.
Still got that wheel, got the belts, and we're ready to take on all comers. Yeah.
Well, there has been a lot of talk from Chad Bartlett and Bronson Garrett about coming after these titles.
There's always a lot of talk from Chad Bartlett and Bronson Garrett. I mean, let's face it, that's about all they're really good for. But we've already beat them twice in a row and made them look pretty dang ridiculous in the process. And now, granted, making them look stupid ain't hard. Trust me, I know. And we'll do it again. I mean, it's fine. Like we got their number, whichever number that is. We got it.
777-9311, I heard. But back to you, Corky, man. This is Spaceman standing with the tag team champs. Once again, the Dooley cousins. Y'all make sure that y'all keep it locked on SOM Live.
Joey Ryan fan?
Goddamn right.
Joey Ryan. In an era where indie wrestling, it's never been bigger. This is it, and I could not be more excited.
It's about sending people home happy, and I think Joey does that.
People came to see us wrestle, and they're fired up.
Right to the head.
I think the BTSG is busted open right in his eye, right on his eye.
Looks like he is.
He's got a cut right on his eye.
Stomping away. And
oh, the strap's coming down.
The straps are coming down. You know he means business now. And he's all business. The BTSG. Well, he taught Sick Rick to respect the bow tie in their first encounter. And Sick Rick is a bloody mess.
He's a bloody mess. Both men are bleeding right now.
I'm not sure if BTSG was bleeding or that was some of Sick Rick's blood that got onto him. Either way, it's a bloodbath.
Yeah, BTSG is busted open over his eye.
Bleeding from his right eye, the BTSG is.
One of those blows from Sick Rick definitely opened him up.
BTSG.
These guys are a mess. They're bloody. They're muddy. I don't think that these guys are bargaining. I don't think these fans are bargaining for this type of action at the Greene County Fair tonight.
Sick Rick wearing that proverbial crimson mask. His face is oozing crimson red. And the fans are on their feet here at the Greene County Fair. BTSG on the ring apron. Shoulder thrust. And Sick Rick blocks it. Again, BTSG. Oh! And Sink shots him into a cutter. Wow, that could be it right here.
That was a tremendous move. Man, that is one big agile guy.
He's a nutcase, but I love him. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
This match is... If these guys don't get nominated for Feud of the Year, I don't know what's wrong with the professional wrestling world.
I didn't know if they could top what I saw him doing. There it is!
There it is.
BTSG found the sense of will to reach down and jump up. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't he go for the cover? He hit his move. He hit the you're fired.
I think this is a mistake.
Yeah, especially if he goes off that top rope, you know. We could see G. Frederick Vanderford. Or could he issue a fine? I mean, it's no holds barred. I mean, even then.
Oh my God. What is it? It's going to be high risk. This is going to be high risk.
All right, BTSG.
What's he doing? Big frog splash. 5 stars.
And with a mid-air twist. And this is it. BTSG retains it with a match. No.
Kicks out of the frog splash. Out. What is it going to take?
I can't believe it.
What else are we gonna see?
Well, the toll on these two men is beginning to show. I think BTSG had a second win there for a second. He had a rush of adrenaline. He was moving quickly, and now both men slow to their feet.
This moment.
BTSG off the rope.
Oh no!
Fired, and Sick Rick caught him up
and dumped him like a sack of potatoes.
The people are latched onto their seats.
Both of these guys.
I thought he was going to hook his leg and cover the guy, but
both of these guys are going to need to go get X-rays after this.
Yeah. Yes, this will require stitches at the least. Sick Rick, where's he going? Sick Rick's back on the apron.
What's he
Wait, is
thinking?
this 300-pounder gonna fly?
There's no way.
What is he doing?
Oh my God, here he is. He's going to the top turnbuckle.
Rick. Yes.
Are you kidding me?
All the way up top.
Are you kidding me?
Sick Rick. Off the...
Oh my God.
With the flying guillotine. That guillotine leg drop. I think he might have caught. I think he might have landed with the boot. Like his boot landed on BGSG's face. Oh my goodness. Oh, we almost had a new
If G.
champ
Frederick
there.
Vanderford is watching this match, he is having a seizure
He
right
will
now.
make an exception for this, I guarantee you. He will make an exception.
I think I see some fines coming down the pipe.
I know these guys, what they have put their body through doesn't feel good, but they are making these fans go bananas here. They're biting their nails. I'm looking around, they're on their feet. They're jumping up and down. They are loving every minute of it. Whoa!
Matrix driver!
Pile driver! Have we got a new champion? I can't believe it. So the almost year-long reign of the BTSG comes to an end with that. What a match! What a performance! Sick Rick has won the big bout here at SOM.
Bronson, Garrett, and Judas the Mad Hatter, baby.
They promised us we wouldn't see it on TV, but promises are meant to be broken, at least if they come from the Hillbilly Heart Club.
Listen, that was a low blow. You had no reason to say something like that.
On television today.
One of the kissing cousins.
Well, you're not gonna get up in there with him.
What are you trying to say?
You've been winning this war with your teammate with Mancha Garrett. You've been working as a tag team here lately.
Real recognize real. What? Turn that crap off.
Chucky's hometown heroes.
This idiot forgot to zip his block before coming out of the curtain. That's the kind of morons we got running around this school.
Yeah, I think I heard the cameraman saying that Silas doing XYZ, Silas. Silas is complaining that there's 5 guys out there. Well, there's 4, but
Everybody
I'm not
keeps
so sure
making
about
this
you, Chad
association, and it's beyond the point. Do you not want to do what we're getting paid to do? We got to commentate this match, and you're worried about conspiracy theory.
Oh, it's a great job. Glad to be here.
Well, then quit complaining about it and do your job. Get out of my business.
Well, still, I am a bit surprised to see Bronson Garrett competing here on the CW.
Hey, protect that guitar. That's a $2,000 guitar.
Now, what happened? What changed? That we get a match on television for free from the
When you go to
Hillbilly Heart
war,
Club.
you grip in the grain and you do what you got to do, okay?
Well, I'm still waiting to hear one of those hit country songs of Bronson Garrett's. I've been listening on the radio. I still haven't heard him play Don't Break My Heart or Fired Up, his new single.
Here it comes, the smash of the century. All right, we got a little plotting and planning going on. Surely something devastating is about to take place. I appreciate that, brother.
He said this one's for you, Chad.
That's right. Oh, no!
Oh!
What is he doing?
You see that?
No!
He's taking all that abuse for you, Chad.
What the?
Silas Dooley now, clobbering away.
ridiculous. He's hitting it with the closed fist.
Forearm shots.
What in the hell? What in the hell?
Those were forearm shots.
What in the hell?
Oh, there it is, the big hot slam. What are you doing, Chad Bartlett? Chad Bartlett up here, away from the commentary area. Chad Bartlett has been acting as Bronson Garrett's tag team partner, and Bronson Garrett inside the ring is wrapping a chain around his fist. And how about that? Well, how about a fine for that? G. Frederick Vandervoort's standing right out here, saw it with his own 2 eyes. Bronson Garrett just used a chain after a little help with Chad Bartlett distracting the referee. So Bronson Garrett wins with a chain wrapped around his wrist and help from Chad Bartlett. And these two now will be receiving an opportunity to take the tag team titles off. The tag team rematch could be as soon as tomorrow night at the School of Classic in Johnson City. That's all for our program for today. Chad Bartlett, how you're feeling pretty good about
I
yourself?
feel good. I feel good. Things are going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Hell, Bronson Garrett cheat. These idiots, the Dooleys, the BTSGs, the RT3s, the JC Adams, they've been cheating these fans. Those idiots that come out here, smile in that ring, and then go out and live the dirtiest lives lying. We're the real deal. We're the raw deal. We're bringing you the truth, and you can't handle it.
Well, after your distraction and the use of a chain, Bronson Garrett got the win here today on SOM Live.
Baby.
So you'll be getting a tag team rematch for those titles against the Dooleys, possibly as soon as tomorrow night at the Spoiler Classic.
Better hope not.
Folks, you want to be sure to join us for that big event. Draco going to take on Joey Ryan, as well as that 4-man elimination #1 contender match for the East Tennessee title, which is currently held by one RT3. He'll be defending his belt as well. That's all going down tomorrow night at the Carver Rec Center. We sure hope you'll join us, folks, and join us back here next week for more SOM Live.